So, continuing my road running ramble, the big guy at the bar, as I refer to him, I won't say his name in case Bill C-63 goes through and they take me in and want to put bamboo under my toenails. Rat out fellow social dissidents. But he's interesting to talk to. He follows geopolitics. And, well, you know, he has a different perspective and he sees different things than what I do, although we're of the same mind, which is that the World Economic Forum runs Canada and a host of other countries as well. But we were talking about the UK, and this won't win me any fans over there, but I agree with the big fella. He says he thinks it's about to explode into what, well, to use an Americanism, martial law, absolute chaos. And I think he's right. The Keir Starmer Labour government seems to be doing, well, just what Canada does, which is the government does whatever it wants, doesn't listen to the people. And we're not seeing the news here in Canada from a global perspective. That's why I make videos like this that very few people pay attention to, but all comes back to the World Economic Forum. Keir Starmer's a Young Global Leaders Program graduate. So were most of his conservative predecessors. Boris Johnson, and I forget, I researched them. The UK's been led by the WEF for quite some time. And look at the mess it's in. And Canada? Well, we're just not seeing it so much because our country's sprawled out so far. I was talking to a migrant at work the other day. He doesn't work there, but I was talking to him. He comes from Nigeria. He's been here 2 years. And the subject of Brampton came up. Brampton in southern Ontario, just effectively called part of Toronto. It's in Peel region. But anyways, he'd been there recently. And he said, I'm not going back there. I said, why not? You're not comfortable there? Like me, I wouldn't be comfortable there. He's going, no, I'm not one of them. I'm not comfortable there, the same as you are. And now, getting rambling as I am off the topic of the UK, the same individual was saying he's been here 2 years. He has spent $40,000 on a legitimate education, although it is at one of the larger, what they call paper mills or diploma mills. He says half the people there don't even speak English in the class. They're just sitting there doing their time to get through the immigration system. Again, he's playing it square up. He had a friend of his who came from the same country, who, and I'm quoting my friend, I'll call him, said he just lied. He claimed asylum status. He's been here 2 years. It was all a total lie. But now he has his PR status after sitting on the public dime for 2 years. And he gets his PR status. Whereas this fellow had paid $40,000 in tuition fees. He has to work and toil to save. Barely managed to save enough for his 3rd year, which he'll be entering shortly, to finish his education. And then he still doesn't know if he's going to get his PR status, because will he be able to find employment? What will happen with our ever-changing, messed up immigration laws here in Canada? He doesn't know what's going on. But hey, his buddy got a free ride. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. And to make the money, to save the money that he needs to return to school for his last year, of course, he had to work hours way, way beyond what he's allowed to on a student visa. But hey, nobody checks up on that. Same as here in Canada, we don't check up on who comes in or who leaves, or if they did leave when they're supposed to. So anyways, that's my ramble.